Hey guys, it is a bright, beautiful, snowy, and cold morning here at Growing Our Homestead. Morning everybody, welcome back. We are gonna head down to feed Einer and Curly and maybe do a quick checkup and just discuss some things that happened at the bank yesterday that are pretty exciting. We will be right back with you. Beautiful snowy day this morning, guys. We were only supposed to be getting a dusting. Turns out Mother Nature does what she wants, doesn't she? I think being a meteorologist is probably one of the hardest jobs. You really never know. I mean, they have all the scientific equipment to do things. But they don't really know. Mother Nature does what she wants. But people rely on this. And this is just gorgeous out here. I just have to say though, it takes a brave human to be out in this type of weather on a regular basis. 17 degrees right now and the wind is blowing. But the boys sure are happy to see me. Look, I'll flip you all around for a second. Morning, boys. You ready for some breakfast? Huh? What are you thinking? Breakfast? Oh, we won't. So I told you guys that I was going to talk to you about some good news that we got at the bank yesterday. We have been trying for the last 8 months to get property that my grandparents were passing down to me, put into our names, and to get a loan for the barn dominium. That's a brand name, but essentially a metal barn home that we were interested in building. We finally got the quote worked up this last week. The surveyors were out. When I first called them, they were out they did not come and look at this until November 6th. And so then a few weeks after that for processing for them to get the plat done and for me to pay them, go get the stuff, and then get to the lawyer, have the lawyer transfer the land. It's quite a process. And if you've never had to do it before, it takes a lot of effort and a lot of patience. But we finally got our quote worked up for our metal barn home this past week. And our bank that we typically use was telling us no, that they would not finance it. And so we went up there and we talked to the bank manager. We showed him our plans. And essentially what I've come to understand is that they were thinking that this was going to look like a metal building, like your typical commercial metal building. And that is not what this is intended to look like. So this is going to look like a home. It's just going to have the outside of the building made out of metal. And so it's really not what they kept thinking it was going to be. And so we're hoping they're sending it off to the underwriters. Well, they did that yesterday with our floor plan, our plans, our price quote and everything. And then today, obviously Saturday, we won't hear anything. Monday, we get our yes or no. And at the end of day Monday, if we have not gotten a yes, we will have to go to a different bank. There is another bank that we know of already that has approved the whole entire thing. We're just trying to stay with our local bank instead of having to go essentially far out of state, to have another person do it. Monday afternoon at end of the business day, our local bank is suspending all construction loans. So that's going to be really hard. So you might wonder, well, exactly why does that matter? The truth of the matter is that we don't want the kind of home that you have to spend an outrageous amount of money on right now. And that seems like anything that is actually built out of wood or stick built is just outrageously priced at the moment. And we're looking for something that's going to be our forever home. So we want it to also be made out of materials that are going to last a very long time. So we led ourselves to a metal building made and designed to look like a home. Thanks for coming on Chores with me this morning and catching up on everything going on with the house. Until next time, just remember, failure is nothing more than a stepping stone and a place to learn. Thanks, guys. Bye.